Hey Heather, good morning. How are you? You're up early. What have you got on tap for today? My hair's messy. I just got out of the shower, so it's a little funky. drinking, drinking your water, huh? Is it still flooded there, or did you guys finally get a freeze? Eh, I'm I'm hurting today, but I go to see the rheumatologist this afternoon, so we'll see what he has to say. It's very cold here. It's like single digits, so I think that's why I'm hurting today. But I got my coffee and my blanket. Really? You drink that much water? I would float away. I usually drink, oh, my glass isn't over here. I usually drink about 16 ounces in the morning, I guess. 12, 12, 16 ounces. I drink a glass of water and I drink my coffee and I have my breakfast. So, did you guys get any snow? Oh, it froze last night. Yeah, I'm dreading getting out today because I haven't cleaned off my porch from all the snow that we got, and I'm hurting. So it's going to be an adventure. But the roads are clear. I did look out, I can see that the roads are clear, and it looks like some of it has melted off of my driveway, which luckily my driveway's gravel, so it should be okay. But I have another appointment at 11 this morning, and then I have that doctor's appointment this afternoon. Oh, yeah, I will be. I will be. Luckily, my Mini Cooper is a tough old car, I gotta tell you. It's made for driving in winter weather, because it's a German car, so it handles pretty well, actually. It sits really low to the ground, you know. Um, The only thing is it doesn't have a lot of weight to it. That's the only problem. Is it's a pretty lightweight car, but it's done me very well these many winters that I've had it because I've had this car. Oh God, 7 years now, 8, 10. It might even be 10 years now that I've had this car. I don't even remember. Yeah, I actually have bags of rock salt in the back end. So that helps. That helps weight it down, you know. My cats are acting like squirrel bait this morning, I swear. Tabitha and Magic Man have just been chasing each other back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. They're driving me nuts. Driving me nuts. I was bored, which is why I decided to do the live chat because I was sitting here watching YouTube videos. Cleaning the kitchen. Oh, I have to do that too. I have a sink full of dishes that I need to do because I made a baking video. So, um, which it's going to be a long video. I hope people will stay through till the end and watch it. It's like a half-hour long video. It could be the new moon, actually. It could be. Usually they get really squirrely around the full, but because we've had such interesting. Hey, KYK. Let's see, you're in Chicago, right? Are you the one that's in Chicago? I'm trying to remember. I try to remember people that come into my chats. So, um, but yeah, my cats are just they're going nuts. Oh, Pennsylvania. I'm sorry. I got you confused with somebody else. Yeah, I like to bake too. I don't like to cook, but I love to bake. But here's the bad thing. I can't eat half the things that I bake. because I'm hypoglycemic, so I have to watch my sugar content, which is why my baking videos, the ones that I have made, I don't know if you've watched them, but the ones that I have made don't use a lot of sugar or extra sugar or anything like that because I can't have it. So definitely not Chicago. No, Pennsylvania is definitely not Chicago. I'm sorry. You know, I have a bad memory sometimes. That's what happens with fibromyalgia and old age. You forget things. Ah, hablas español. Hablo un poquito español. Hablo alemán, un poquito alemán. Somebody's going to jump in here and go, wait a minute, I thought this was English. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I do too, Heather. Or I'll try to use a more natural sweetener than sugar. Or I shouldn't say more natural because sugar is pretty natural. But an unrefined, like I'll use honey or I'll use molasses or something like that. If I can, if I can avoid using refined sugar. So still working on it. I'm working on the morning. I have you notice this big cup. I mean, this is a huge, huge cup of coffee this morning. I did not want to get out of bed this morning. My legs didn't want to work. My hands were all clawed up this morning. They were like this. So I was trying to get them to open up. UL. What's UL, KYK? Yeah, ouch. Yeah, my right hand is really bugging me today. It's weird. It's like my right hand and my left hip. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I slept crooked or something. I have no idea. I mean, you are talking to the gal that ended up spraining her wrist in her sleep when she was a teenager. Yep, I did that. But I just wish we would start getting. Oh, UK. I just wish that we would start getting regular steady temps or fairly steady temps rather than the drastic up and down, up and down, up and down. This going from 65 one day to 27 the next day is really messing me up. Oh, yes, I have a UK cup. Yes, it is the Union Jack. This was sent to me by my friend Tracy, who lives in Liverpool. She knows that I'm an Anglophile, so she sent me this lovely cup with some British tea, British breakfast tea, several years ago. So, yes, I am an Anglophile. I love the UK. I would love to go there and visit. One of these days, I will get there. One of these days. Um, I think I missed a. Oh, I will. Are you from the UK, KYK? Are you from the UK? I've never been to Pennsylvania. Never. Never, ever. We all need sunshine, Heather. Although it looks like I'm getting a little bit out the window today. I can see it kind of streaming through the trees, so that's good. Like I said, I just want more level temperatures, Keep it within a 5-degree range. So blah. Aw. I'm sorry, KYK. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Here, KYK. Here's some sunshine. Just for you. Ta-da! This was actually a wooden spoon that I made. Well, I didn't make the spoon. I did the wood burning on it. But there's some sunshine. Yay! Excuse me, guys. See, you're welcome. That's what I hate about this weather, because with the up and down temperatures, it just messes with everything. You need the sunshine or you need the spoon? The spoons are easy. I did a video on how to make them. Look in my, Heather, help me out. Is it in my practical paganism that I did the spoons? Or is it in my crafty couch? I don't remember. Putting yourself in a rough patch. Aw, I'm sorry. Wish there was something I could do to help. But trust me, I understand. Today I am going to the Department of Human Services to see if I can get some cash assistance to pay my light bill with. Because I still haven't found a job. Even though just this morning I applied to 6 more jobs. Okay, it is. Do you take your vitamin C? Oh yeah, that's Tabitha. Don't do gross things on camera, please. Yes, this is Tabitha. She's the baby of the bunch. She's only, let's see, December, she was 6 months old. So January, February, March. So she's almost 9 months old. I know, right? Great minds think alike. Both thinking about vitamins and antioxidants. I actually, I drank some mandarin orange tea yesterday to pump up my vitamin C. Because I can't eat a lot of oranges because they give me mouth sores. But I can drink orange tea. And it's not an orange flavored tea, it's an orange infused tea. So, yeah, well, sometimes, KYK, you just need to, have a good cry, have a good cuppa, and have a good bath. And then start again. That's what I end up doing. Oh, I love oranges too. They just don't love me. Same way with lemons and grapefruits and basically anything that's really citrusy. Right, Heather, do one little thing and then one little thing. Set mini goals. I do that when my legs give out from me. I will say, okay, I'm going to make it to the door of my bedroom. That's about 10 steps. All right, when I make it to the door of my bedroom, I'm going to make it down the hall. That's another 10 steps. You have to try. And sometimes it's really, really hard. I know I've posted many videos of me getting hopeless. But like I said, you let it out. You have a good cry. You have a good cuppa. You have a good bath. And then you try again. And, if you've got friends you can chat with, like right now, we're chatting. You chat with your friends. Hey, did someone else jump in the chat? If so, good morning. Got my big cuppa here. Hey, Tony Skittles. Good morning, good morning. Yes, Heather, you're right. Every little bit helps. Every little bit. Sometimes you have your breakdown, but then you got to build yourself up. So, hey, Tony Skittles, I never found out where you were from. Where are you from? Sorry, I still drink my coffee because I don't want it to get cold. And I do love this mug. I do love this mug. I collect mugs, although I've stopped collecting because I have so many. But I have mugs from Switzerland and different places in Illinois and everywhere. You guys want to see some? You want to see some of my mugs? I'll take you in my kitchen real quick. Oh, you're from London! So you probably appreciate my mug this morning then. My good friend Tracy from Liverpool sent this to me a few years ago. Let me show you guys some of my mugs. Jack Skellington, awesome. We'll make this an interesting morning cuppa. Well, sort of interesting. Sorry, I turned on the light. All right. See? I have all kinds of different mugs. All kinds. There's my Alice in Wonderland mug. This one says, it's a good day to have a good day. Wonder Woman, of course. I have my, there was an old woman who lived in a shoe. My Bumblebee mug. And yellow, because yellow is my favorite color. This one, my friend Karen made. It is actually a solar eclipse mug. It's got a solar eclipse on it. She made it for the solar eclipse that we had a few years ago. This one was sent to me by my friend Marta, who lives in Switzerland. So I got a Swiss mug. Oh wait, I have to show you this one because it's so cute. My daughter, there used to be this paint your own pottery place near me. It has since closed, or an evil eye. But my daughter, when she was about 10, painted this for me. Isn't that sweet? And look, it has a sunshine in the middle. Look, a sunshine. Isn't that cute? My daughter made this, well, she painted this for me when she was about 10. So now she's 24. So yeah, sunshine for you. Exactly. You know what I do? Actually, KYK, when I get to feeling really, really low, my favorite color is yellow, which looks like the sun. So I will make myself a cup of tea in one of my yellow cups. You see, I have a vintage one there. Isn't that awesome? From the 60s. And I have these yellow cups. And I'll make myself a cup of tea in my yellow cups to cheer myself up. So, hey, you guys want to see out the window? You want to see what it looks like this morning here in Southern Illinois? Can you guys see that? Can you see that? Oh, there we go. That's what it looks like out my kitchen window right now. Isn't that awesome? All that snow. And you can see my plants. Hey, Nona Grace, good morning. You see a bear? A bear? Where do you see a bear? I have cats. I have little kitties over here hanging. Oh, I was like, a bear? I don't get bears here. Now, I do get bobcats. I get bobcats. I get coyotes. Yeah. I get wild turkeys. I get all kinds of birds. Bobcats bite. Yes, bobcats. Yeah. They do more than bite. I get foxes. I've seen foxes out here. Oh gosh. I don't know what else. Hawks, owls, turkeys. I said turkeys, didn't I? Snakes, turtles, squirrels, rabbits, chipmunks, and there went a bird. Yeah, I see all kinds of weird and wonderful things out here. But I love it. I love living in my woods. Mountain lions. I don't get mountain lions. We get the bobcats instead, which bobcats are a little bit smaller. Hey, J-Dogs. Bobcats are a little bit smaller than mountain lions because I don't live near mountains. I do live in woods. I do get the bobcats. Yeah, there are no mountains near me. So, how you doing this morning, J-Dogs? I got my coffee. Have you? That was delicious. You see footprints? Oh, no. Mary Grace, the weirdest thing happened. Hey, Aspen, good morning. Good morning. Have my my cuppa here of coffee, which I just finished. Hey, Nat, good morning. Good morning. Well, we got a lot of UK people in the house this morning. Got my cuppa here. Anyway, Mary Grace, I was sitting here on the couch and I was looking out that window there, and I saw a bobcat stop with a squirrel in its mouth, shake it to break the squirrel's neck, and then it took off into my woods. It was bizarre. Top of the morning to you, Espen. I do a Irish accent. My granny was Irish. My granny's great-grandparents, so my great-grandmother's great-grandparents, so my 4 great-grandparents came from Ireland, came from County Cork, and traveled through the Appalachian Mountains and then ended up here in Southern Illinois. So, although I keep thinking that I don't have that much of an accent. I don't know. You guys tell me. Do I have an accent? I'm waiting for the chat to catch up. Do you guys think I have an accent? Or if you think I have an accent, what kind of accent do I have? Because I'm always curious. Your husband's Irish? Mild Midwest? And I see, Heather, you would say that because you're Midwest. Yeah, no S words. No S words. You can give gifts. You can give hugs. No, Grace, you don't think I have an accent? Espen, you think I have a little bit of an accent? What's funny is that depending on whom I'm with, my accent changes. Aw, thanks, J-Dog. That's sweet. If I'm around my family, then I start talking like this a little bit. I start talking really fast, and I'll get a little bit of a southern accent in there, and then nobody can understand a word that I'm saying. But if I'm with, you're a brummie. If I'm with, English friends, sometimes I will develop a bit of an English lilt. Not a true accent, but kind of a lilt. I pick up phraseology from the UK. Actually, my linguistics professor pointed it out that I did this. I didn't notice that I had done this. But I use a lot of English phraseology rather than American phraseology. So, it just depends. And then when I was with my friend who was from Australia, he thought I was making fun of him. And I didn't realize what was happening is that we had spent so much time together. I was picking up a little bit of a lilt from his accent. Travel, they say I have an accent. See, Mary Grace, I have the same problem. If I go to Chicago, people in Chicago will say I sound like I'm from Texas. If I go to Texas, people in Texas will say I sound like I'm from Georgia. If I go to Georgia, people from Georgia say that I sound like a Yankee. So, it just depends on where I go. When I'm in Germany and I'm speaking German, they think I'm German. Boom. They don't even think I'm American. They think that I'm German when I'm there. So it just, it just depends. Yes, Espen, thank you. Thank you for sharing that information. Yes. Yeah, any of those wonderful little S words, which I don't understand. Okay, here's a good topic. The S word. But yet, YouTube is one who tracks those S's, those lovely people, and yet we're not allowed to say the S word because it triggers the spam bot. So, you put in your videos to like, share, and S, but yet you're not allowed to say it. Well, I don't understand that. I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't understand the algorithms at all. You have the, I don't know, Espen, I like your accent. I understand you just fine. Um, yeah, you sound European to me. I mean, you know, I don't know, maybe it's because I've been around a lot of different accents that it doesn't sound foreign, but I think your accent's good. Yes, Nat, it is very confusing. It is very confusing because I'm not sure how we're supposed to get our numbers up if we're not allowed to ask for those people that would boost our numbers. You know what I mean? Yes, I liked the story of Death and the Doctor. I did. I really liked it. Actually, I have to tell you, Espen, you've inspired me. Um, I may do a live reading of a story, but mine's not going to be anything like yours. I found this Little Miss Sunshine and the Wicked Witch. And I have thought maybe I will read that live at some point. Unless you guys wanted me to do it now. But I love the Little Miss Sunshine books. And so, you know, I thought it was so cute. So one of these days I will probably read the Little Miss Sunshine. That was some of English there. What was English? Your story? He's at the nursery though. Well, you should be taking a nap then, Nat, if he's at nursery. People, every now and again. Yeah, that's true, Mary Grace. Oh, well, and I'm even guilty of it. If I'm having a low day, the wonky donkey. I don't know the wonky donkey. I don't know the wonky donkey. I'll have to look that one up. You don't sleep, Nat. Oh, yes, Espen, the English that it was written in. Now, I was going to ask you, actually, Espen, the book you were reading, was the text in English or was it in Norwegian and you were translating it into English? I was going to ask you that. Because when I was more fluent in German, strong European accent. Oh, cool, Tony. When I and G-rated. Well, that's good. And English book. Oh, okay, Espen, cool. Because when I spoke German better, I could read the text in German but say it in English. Scottish grammar read. Okay, I'll have to look it up. I'll have to look up the Wonky Donkey. It sounds like a fun book. It sounds great. You know, and you know me, I love children's books. Actually, I just love books, as evident by, you know, the 3 bookcases behind me. Oh, wow. So do you speak Portuguese, Tony? As well as English? Okay, I will look her up. Remind me, Heather. Shoot me an email later and remind me. Which, by the way, guys, if ever you want to email me, but you'd stutter. Yeah, see, you know what's funny, Espen? When I was younger, I used to stutter. And I took diction classes in college, and that helped me. Oh, since 98. Cool, Tony. But that helped me to lessen the effects of my stutter. However, oh, I can believe that, Nona Grace, given the time period. Yeah. Oh, I definitely have to look this up now, J-Dog. I definitely have to. You know, if I get really upset, I will stutter. Use the time to find the words as you were reading. Gotcha, Espen, gotcha. If I get really angry, sometimes I will start stuttering. And I had an injury when I was in roller derby, in which I smacked my head pretty hard on the ground, and they said I was stuttering when they came over to me. Um, I don't remember stuttering, but they said that I was stuttering. Oh, wow, Tony, that's awesome. I can speak a little bit of German, but I understand it. The story of the house that Jack built. Yes, I love that. I love the house that Jack built. I also like the little old lady who swallowed a fly. I love that one. I speak German, speak Spanish. I understand more German than I speak, and I understand more Spanish than I speak. I understand a little bit of French, but I love languages. I taught myself German. So, you know, I love learning languages. I would like to learn Japanese. I know a few words because I had a good friend who was Japanese, but I don't know a lot. But yeah, I have a lot of language. I want to learn them all. Learn all the languages. You know. Can you read it really fast? Oh, the little old lady who swallowed a fly? Yes. Yes. Too afraid to be in roller derby? Well, no, Grace, it depends on the type of roller derby. I was in flat track derby, which is still dangerous. It's still like playing football on roller skates on concrete. So it is still dangerous. I hurt myself a lot. I skated for 6 years in roller derby. But banked track roller derby is now known as Texas roller derby, and it's a lot more violent. It's a lot more rebellious. They don't always follow the rules of the World Flat Track or the World Roller Derby Association. Yeah, I couldn't do Texas roller derby. There's no way in hell. I'd break my neck. Oh yeah, this is Baxter. Oh. Oh, cool, Tony. How many kids do you have? I have 2 kids and 2 grandkids. And then I have 4 fur babies. This one's Baxter. Hi, Baxter. Are you going to let them see your face? You let them see your handsome face? Yes. Oh, aw. Baxter. Hey, KYK. Welcome back. Welcome back. This is Baxter. Yeah, Baxter Jr. He's going to be 6 years old this summer. Yes, he is. Yes. Heather. Well, you know what, Heather? Let's see. I've dislocated this shoulder twice. I've had 7 concussions. I broke my foot. Broke my ankle. God, what else did I do? Oh, I rammed my glasses into the floor and split open my cheek. Yeah. But I loved roller derby. And I was an old roller derby gal. I didn't start roller derby until I was past the age of 40. So I did it from age 42 until age 48. Yeah. And everybody called me mom because I was the oldest. What is what? Roller derby? Oh, KYK, roller derby. I know you've had to have seen it. You'll have to Google it, hon, or YouTube it. Look, there's lots of roller derby videos on YouTube. Basically, it's a sport in which you're on roller skates and you have to pass people and things like that. Finally, gravity is a real thing. Ow, Heather. Yes, gravity is a real thing. Especially if you've got, what do you call it? If you've got, 200-pound women smashing into you. So, yes, it is skating. There's 2 types of roller derby. There are flat track roller derby, which is what I skated, and then there's also banked track roller derby. Now, flat track roller derby means that the surface is level, it's flat. Banked track roller derby is like at an angle. So I have 4 cats. Actually, Heather, it's not. It's not mostly a female sport anymore. Believe it or not, there are co-ed teams now. I have 4 cats, and this is Derby. This is Baxter. Magic Man's asleep over there. And this is Tabitha. Roller skate in the air. Not exactly in the air, but you can get airborne. Yes, Whip It is a good movie. To Whip It does what's known as Texas roller derby. Jump into the air and roller skate. Yep, you can do that. Yep, I've jumped over cones. I've jumped over people. As a matter of fact, that's how I broke my ankle. Oh, you okay? You got caught, baby. But I miss my roller derby days. I really do. I love the sport, but I don't like to compete. So, yeah, over people. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Mhm. Because you have to get through people. It's Are you familiar with American football? Because with American football, you have your quarterback that has to rush through people. Well, in roller derby, you have your jammer. The jammer is equivalent to the quarterback, and the jammer has to go through people.
Hello, sweetie.
And so, you know, to get through the people, sometimes you have to jump over them, or you have to jump over their legs, roller skate over their heads. I've never gone as high as that, but I have seen it done. And yes, they do duck. We do wear helmets, and we wear helmets, wrist guards, elbow pads, knee pads, and then the skates. We also wear a mouth guard. Now, there are some women who wear hockey helmets, which have a faceplate on them. And I used to wear bum savers, which are padded shorts to help protect your tailbone, because I did end up with a bruised tailbone. I had a better sports than AK. Don't do sports here. Oh, yeah, that was, sorry, I got a message on my phone. Sorry. Yeah, if you hear notifications, that's what that is. Grow wings and fly over people. I wish I could fly over people. But no, yeah, roller derby. It was a lot of fun. Like I said, I did it for 6 years. And I did it because people told me I was too old to do it. And I said, I'll show you who's too old. Um, but yeah. Oh yeah, roller. Like I said, I loved it. I loved it. I was the oldest member on my league. Hey, wait a minute. Somebody else just jumped in here. Magical Mandy. Hi. Blessed day. Welcome to my chat. 2 sisters, each of my last know. Oh wow. No, J-Dog, I didn't hear about that. Okay, Aspen. Oh. Thanks, KYK. I like to have fun, I just like to hang out, have fun, make new friends. But yeah, I was told that I couldn't do roller derby because I was too old, and I went, never tell me I can't do something. Never. I'm that type of woman. I am that stubborn. I don't know what's going on with my chat. What's my sign? KYK, I am a Libra. I am a Libra birth sign with a Libra sun and a Leo moon. So, exactly, KYK, exactly. Sorry, I'm watching the birds out the window. They're like flitting along, going to the bird feeder. Yes, exactly, Nona Grace. Oh, yeah. Libras are supposed to be very friendly and gregarious and outgoing. And oh, wait, J-Dog. Oh, so it was in Humboldt. Oh, my gosh. No, I don't ice skate. There's no ice skating around here where I live, so I've never ice skated. You know what, J Doug? I just watched a documentary called Murder Mountain on Netflix about Humboldt County. So, you're a Taurus, KYK? Yeah, I'm a good old Libra, like balance. Oh, no, Grace, my son is an Aries. Oh, Tony, my daughter's a Virgo. How funny. How funny is that? And I was born in the Chinese New Year of the monkey, which is why I'm a chatterbox. Oh, yeah, guys, check out Magical Mandy. She's got some really cool videos. Balanced earth signs. I'm a balanced air sign. That's another reason why I like to chitter chatter. So, hey guys, if you haven't hit that thumbs up, if you wouldn't mind helping me out. Me, KYK, I'm from Southern Illinois. Leo and a rooster. Ah. Yeah, I'm from Southern Illinois. That's cool, J Dog. My daughter is actually bipolar. Earth and Taurus are balanced. Not me. I'm an air sign and balanced. So, wow, I've got 6 people in here. That's so awesome on a Monday morning. I'm amazed. I'm so glad y'all jumped in. Yeah, anyway, J Dog, yeah, I just watched Murder Mountain on Netflix, and it's about Humboldt County and the disappearances of people there, and just the drug business there, usually more manic. It depends on the time of year with my daughter and what's going on in her life. So, um, I diagnosed her quite early. She's also got borderline personality disorder, which that was a lot of fun when she was a teenager. But she's good now. She's a good mom. She's got 2 boys, one of whom's in the hospital, one of whom is 3. So, but she's doing much better. The older she gets, the better she gets. So, that's always good. Oh my goodness. You have ice skating in Pennsylvania. I have always been afraid of ice skating. I'll be honest. I'm just like that thin little blade, and you're supposed to balance your whole body on that one little blade. And it just, yeah. I love to watch it though. Oh gosh, I could watch ice skating competitions forever. I love watching that, during the Winter Olympics and stuff. But I'm always amazed. Always amazed. Oh, sorry guys, that was my notification. Yeah, in about 15 minutes I'm gonna have to get off of here because I got stuffs to do and places to go. KYK. I remember that. Oh, Heather. It doesn't amaze me, J Dog. I mean, it really doesn't. Kids will do what they're gonna do. Um, it's all about, well, there's a lot of things it's about. You have to consider parenting styles, you have to consider environment. Really, ice skating is easier than roller skating? Really? Really, Mary Grace? But on roller skates, you've got 8 wheels. You have 4 wheels per foot that's balancing you and holding you up. On ice skating, you just have a little bitty thing. Talk to animals as a spiritual person. I'm not sure what you mean by that, KYK. I do talk to my animals. They talk to me. I'm not sure what you mean as a spiritual person, because I'm a spiritual person. I can always tell when something's freaking them out. Oh, J-Dog, I know. Which I have varying opinions on that as well. I didn't spank my kids until they were each 4. I wouldn't spank them before then. Now, if they were going to get hurt, oh yeah, I can hear what my cats are saying. And I listen to nature too, Heather. You know that. You've been with me on my walks outside. Um, oh yeah, I love nature. Nature is my thing. I'd rather be outside than inside. And that's why, when it's nice outside, you see me out there. My videos show me outside. I know, J-Dog. My thing is I didn't, spank or slap my children unless there was an immediate danger of them being hurt. Like when my son would reach up to the stove, yes, I smacked his hand. But I didn't spank him until after he was 4. Speak to trees? Well, anybody can speak to trees. And anybody can listen. They just have to stay in focus and do it. Trees tell you a lot. They say a lot about an area in which they grow. They say a lot about people that live there. Oh yeah, trees are great friends. I'm a total tree hugger. I am a total tree hugger. That's why every tree that I've cut down in my yard, I've actually apologized to. And I tell them that their wood is not going to go to waste. It's going to be used. They will be used for another purpose. But, really? Now, see, I can't do inline skating either, Mary Grace. I've tried doing inline skating. I can't balance. I just can't balance on them. Part of it might be my Ehlers-Danlos because I have such weak joints. But I don't know. I've never been able to balance on them. It's kind of weird. Oh yeah, I skated on the disco floor. I'm a 70s kid. Yep, used to go to the roller rink and play limbo. Now they do glow in the dark skating, and yeah, we used to have all kinds of fun. All kinds of fun. Ooh. Sorry, I'm watching little blackbirds. The grandmother. Oh, you know what? Okay. Heather, there's this thing. I watched a documentary about it a few years ago. And it's about these trees that were used by Native Americans to mark rivers and a healthy willow, you got water. Oh yeah, I used to play on willow trees. But anyways, if you see a tree that grows bent and then grows up, that is actually a Native American sign that there's water nearby. I have one on my property. And I actually contacted the filmmaker of this documentary to let him know that I had one of those on my property and that he was welcome to come and take pictures of it if he wanted to. But when it's warmer, I'll go out and show the tree again on video and upload it. But yeah, the waltz, the 14th step, schottisch 2-step. I know the 2-step and the waltz, but I don't know the other two, Nona Grace. And the box step. I learned all kinds of weird dances. Of course, being in theater, when I started off in theater, you learned all kinds of stuff. Sycamore. All right, Nat, I'm so glad that you jumped in. Hit that thumbs up for me on your way out the door. Have a great day, hon. Mwah. Big hearts. Big hearts for you, Nat. Big hearts. Mesquite trees. Oh, I don't know what a mesquite tree is. I have black walnut. I have white pine. I have white birch. I have regular pine. I have pecan, maple, oak. Lots of oak. Olive, autumn olive. I'm trying to think what else I have out there. I have a lot. Oh, wow, you did the dances on skates? Oh, that's awesome. That is so cool. That is so cool. I can do the chicken dance on skates. Does that count? I can do that. Hey, you guys want a thought for the day from the Sea Melodies Oracle? I always like to pull a thought from the day from my Sea Melodies Oracle because I really like my Sea Melodies Oracle. Hey, Be Young! Oh, you got a dog. What kind of dog do you have? I miss my dog. My dog died 4 years ago now. Scrubbush tree in the drylands in West Texas. Oh, okay. I'll have to look that up. It probably wouldn't grow here. I can do the time warp too. Oh, I love pitties. I love pitties. Pitties are so cute. My dog was a King Charles Cavalier Spaniel Beagle mix. And she lived to be almost 18 years old. Yes, a thought. Yes, I am going to get a thought for the day from the Sea Melodies Oracle, guys. The Sea Melodies Oracle. Just because I feel like getting a thought for the day. Because I always get a thought for the day from the Sea Melodies Oracle. Because why not? It's fun, right? Sometimes it's a good, happy thought. So, all right, let's see what we got. Listen. The secrets of the sea become apparent when we listen to the sound within the shells. I don't know if you guys can read that. How cool. Oh, excuse me, guys. Sorry. Ah. Sorry. Man. You've got to see this, guys. You have to see this. Look at that. Isn't that the cutest right there? Look at her. Isn't she so cute? Oh, thank you, Mary Grace. Look at Derby. Aww. Oh, thank you, J-Dogs. I love my Derby cat. She's so cute. But she's afraid of people. She's afraid of people. Kitty Belly, yes. Kitty Belly. Oh, yes. Oh. I need to brush her. She's a Norwegian forest cat, so she needs to be brushed regularly or else she gets these big nasty knots that I have to cut out with scissors. So the country's great, isn't it, Heather? Even though I am technically in town, because I'm in my woods, it feels like I'm in the country. I mean, I'm still in kind of a rural part, but not like way, way, way out. Look at you. Grabbing my blanket. Oh, look at you, silly girl. She's so silly. She's so silly. Oh. What kind of cat is Orion, Heather? Yeah, Derby likes brushing too. But I think it's partially because I've been doing it since she was a kitten. You know, she's almost 7. Come here, you. Come here. Oh, come here, big girl. Oh, come here. Oh, she's so heavy. And she's actually lost weight. Huh, I've never tried vacuuming them. Although they're afraid of the noise of the vacuum cleaners, I have a feeling they wouldn't like it. I mean, Tabitha might. She's not afraid of anything. Do you get milk from your cows, Heather? Oh, thank you, Tony. Yeah, it was several years ago that I lost Sally. And I swore I would never get another dog after she left. So, yeah, she crossed the Rainbow Bridge about 3 years ago. Bless her heart. She died in September. Oh, cute, Heather. She died in September, and if she would have made it to December, she would have been 18 years old. So that is amazing because usually her breed doesn't live past 15, so she was doing good. And when she died, I mean, she was blind, she was going deaf. Her spine was fused from the middle of her back down her tail. She had real bad arthritis. So bless her heart, you know, she did good. What kind of cows are they, Heather? Do you know? I love the big brown-eyed cows. Oh, I could just sit and just rub up on their faces all day long. They're so cute. So cute, big Jersey cows. Oh, hello, Derby. Derby's enjoying being pet this morning. Can you tell? Yes, hello. Oh, she's such a happy kitty. Oh, wow. Yeah, don't go near the bowl. It's all right, Derby. It's all right. I just needed a shift. Okay. Okay. Oh, you needed a shift too, I see. Look at this crazy cat. Isn't she silly? She's laying on me, purring while watching the birds out the window. You goofy. Goofy kitty. Yes. I do love my kitties, but sometimes I wish they could speak English. And then I wouldn't get lonely. Because then I'd have someone to talk to. That right there is the worst part about living alone, is not having someone here all the time that I can actually have a conversation with. Black and white sounds like a shucks. Now I can't think of the name of it. I can't think of the name of it. Well, it's good that he's not aggressive. You've probably not seen him in heat yet. Because when even, unless they are a castrated bull, when it's spring, they get very aggressive. I live in farm country. That's the only reason why I know that. Yes, Derby. She's looking up at me like, Mom. Yes, Derby. Mwah. Silly girl. Isn't she pretty? It's so funny because people don't get to see her because she's afraid of people. So when friends come over to the house, she hides. And they're always like, are you sure you have another cat? I'm like, yeah, I have another cat. She's afraid of people. Really? I don't have one though, unfortunately. I'm sorry. No, I have an Android. My ex-husband bought it for me, so that's what I'm stuck with. I'm not complaining. I'm very thankful for my ex-husband. He's helped me out quite a bit. I think it's partially out of guilt because he was the one that wanted the divorce and everything, but oh well. Yes, I do Skype. 7 calves you current. Oh wow, Heather. Yeah, I can do Skype. I can do, what is it, Google Hangouts. I can do Google Hangouts. So, hey guys, if you haven't hit the thumbs up, would you mind hitting it? I'm only going to be in here. Marco! Paulo! I'm only going to be in here a couple more minutes because I have to get ready for my appointments for the day. I'm going to have to go out and shovel my front porch and put the salt down and all that good stuff. Fun. That's fun. She said sarcastically. So, oh, Magic Man just woke up. He's like, all stretched. Oh, thanks, B. Thank you, B. It's an app. What's an app? Oh, Marco Polo, is that an app? I thought you were doing like Marco Polo. Kind of like you do when you're trying to find somebody in the grocery store who's wandered away. Sorry, my lips are a bit chapped. Oh, thanks, Tony. I think somewhere I have to get some stuff to put on my lips. They're really chapped. This darn winter. When is winter going to be over? Yeah, Baxter does that to me, Heather. Well, good morning, B. I'm so glad you're here. I'm glad you've been in here. That makes me happy. I like it when people... I do, Heather, I do, but I have to be careful what I use because, like, if it's got lanolin in it, I can't use it because it causes sores. around my mouth. So, and I can't use anything with petroleum in it. So, oh, have a lovely day, B. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for jumping in. I'm so glad. Check out my playlist. There's a whole bunch of neat stuff in there. I'm sure there's something you might like to watch, you know. So yay. Yay, yay, yay. Oh, guys, it's after 8 o'clock. I'm going to have to go now. Shea butter. Yes, actually, you know what I use? I use coconut oil. I do use coconut oil. So I'll see you later, J-Dog. I'm getting ready to get off of here too. So I hope everybody has a fabulous day wherever you are. Thank you, everybody, for coming and having coffee with me this morning. We always have such a lively discussion. I like this. Don't forget, on Thursdays, 6 p.m. Central Time, I go live on a regular basis. This morning was just one of those, you know, I felt like going live, so I did. But yeah, Thursdays, 6 p.m. Central Time. Mark it on your calendar. Come in and we'll talk more about all kinds of things. And I will try to upload some more videos, you know, as I get them done and as I get them edited, which I have a lot that are in the queue to be edited. So, all right, Mary Grace. So you have a wonderful day off. Thank you, Heather. Yeah, here's hoping the rheumatologist can give me some pain relief. So, I'll see you guys later, okay? Have a wonderful day.